Hi, I'm Nanette Kruger. I'm a wellness entrepreneur and online business coach, and it is my great honor to introduce you today to how LifeWave Patches transformed one mother's life with her autistic son. So let's dive into it straight away. So LifeWave Patches can support neurodiverse individuals with conditions like ADHD, autism, dyslexia, and learning difficulties by enhancing focus, learning, and emotional regulation. So before we go much further, it is important to know that LifeWave makes no claims of treating any medical conditions, and this presentation is for educational purposes only. The LifeWave patches are non-transdermal patches that use phototherapy and acupressure to stimulate the body's own natural processes. These patches reflect specific wavelengths of light, which trigger biochemical changes in the body without any drugs, any medication, or any chemicals entering the body. So the science behind this process is called photobiomodulation, and it is basically just light making changes in your body. It helps rejuvenate old cells, promotes faster healing and regeneration. I would like to introduce you to one of the parents in our community who shares her own testimony of how these patches helped her own son.
I was searching for something to help our son. Seth was diagnosed with severe autism at 13 months old. So the damage happened when he was 6 months old. And back then, I really didn't understand that the younger the damage happens to the brain, the harder the recovery would be. And Seth's now 21 years old. Now he's still nonverbal, but he is trying to communicate in a different way. And we've done, my goodness, in the last 20 years, I mean, we started speech therapy when he was 14 months old. He's been in ABA therapy since 18 months old. We're still in ABA therapy. We did stop speech therapy when he turned 15, just simply because we were just not seeing much progress with that, and the therapies are quite expensive. Yeah. So throughout the years, it probably would be easier to ask me what I have not done versus what I've done.
So let's listen a little bit further to Anna's story about how these patches helped her son Seth.
He would not cooperate. He would be hitting himself quite a bit, not sleeping. And of course, naturally as a parent, you go to medications, which is, and I did not have Seth on medication until puberty. When the puberty started is when things got really, really, really hard. And so we did turn to medication, and I have to tell you, I wish I never did. And for anybody who would be listening to this, go to Life Patches. Yeah. See if you can do Life Patches. You get on medications. It is extremely challenging to stop those medications. Yeah. And we've had the last 3 years, we've had, oh my goodness, seizures. The doctor would suggest a medication, we put him on. He doesn't tolerate it. We have to take it off. He gets a seizure. The medication would cause a seizure. We went to a neurologist. The neurologist basically just said, I don't know what to do for you. That was it. I mean, a lot of doctors that I would take Seth to, they would either just give me a pill to kind of brush me off, or and when I come back and said the pill doesn't work, they're like, well, we don't know what to do. Yeah. Honestly, I am so grateful when the patches came in, because I didn't have to put into his body anything. I didn't have to mix anything. It was just simply putting a patch on. I mean, it does not get easier than that. What happened is when I start using the brain hats, and I have a feeling it's very similar to microneurofeedback. Oh, yeah. It rebalances the brain. It does something to the brain. And, a lot of times we know that if we are in such a fight or flight state, we can't heal. No. It's impossible. And so, I was juggling this where the medications were causing a lot of issues. So we had to lower the medications, and actually in the last 6 months, about 6 months, I've cut his medications in half.
Oh, wow.
Which is practically impossible. But it's not that we cut his medication in half, he's happy. It's extremely difficult to get off antipsychotic medications and be happy.
Yeah.
And so the other interesting thing is the seizures that he's had in the past, they were brutal. I mean, it's a full grand mal seizure. It's typically him just flopping on the floor and seizing. Couple of seizures he has had where he would literally turn blue. I thought I would lose him.
Wow.
He had one seizure in the last 3 months, and he went and sat on the bed himself.
Wow.
It was crazy. We have cameras, so I always watch him.
Yeah.
He was running around the room. Then he was standing in front of the mirror, chatting.
Yeah.
And then he went to the bed. He sat on the bed. He starts seizing. He never threw up after that seizure. There was never vomiting, which is normally that'd be brutal. And we on the floor with him for an hour or two because his legs, he can't get up. He's too heavy and he can't get up.
Yeah. Wow.
So even though he had a seizure, so far just one, it was completely different seizure. It's almost like he knew it was coming on and he went and sat on the bed. It happened in the bed, no throwing up. He was up and running after that seizure, literally 30 minutes. It was crazy. My husband and I both looked and were like, this was different.
Wow.
So this is a video of Seth before they started patching him, and this was just the behavior that that was normal, a day-to-day behavior for him, which is quite upsetting to watch. If you're a parent or a caregiver, then you know that this is not easy. So it's really encouraging to see how he's doing now, though. So just stick with me for a minute here. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Look at Mama. Are you happy? Yeah? Are you happy? Look at Mama. I love you. What you doing? Can you blow a kiss? No. Let me tell you, seeing your child happy, there is nothing in this world that will warm up mother's heart. And so he's happier in there. He will advocate. They will ask him what you want, and he'll say yes or no. He will point. He responds. When they do hugs, he actually laughs. So the whole therapy is shifting as well. So also for the last couple of months, he's actually been sleeping through the night.
Oh.
He's never slept through the night.
Wow. Sure.
Never slept through the night. I mean, he literally, and if he does wake up, we have to lock everything because I have to train him that food is not available at night. Food is available during the day. So, but if he does wake up, it would literally be a 5-10 minutes, 15 at the most, and he just goes back to sleeping.
Sure. Incredible testimonies. So if you are a parent of a neurodiverse child with severe challenges, or even not so severe. So Seth has one of the worst stages of autism. And so your child or yourself might not be that severely affected by it. But I want to promise you that these patches can change your life, and it can bring so much calm and peace to your home and just a sense of balance. And so some of the key benefits of these LifeWave patches are the fact that they are non-medicated. So it's medication-free, non-invasive, no chemicals, no drugs entering your body, making it a very safe option for kids. It enhances your cognitive function, so it supports brain health and learning abilities through peptide activation. That is what the low-level light therapy actually does, is it activates peptides within the body that bring a sense of calm and peace. And it also helps them improve emotional balance. It manages stress, anxiety, and this leads to better emotional control. It also supports physical health, and so it enhances overall wellness by reducing inflammation and also boosting immunity. So I'm sure you were very encouraged and inspired by Anna's testimony. We see these kind of testimonies on a daily basis in our group, and it is just so phenomenal to know that we have a product that truly is life-changing. And so if you would like more information or you would like to get started, the link to my shop is on the screen below. It is lifewave.com /Nanette Kruger, and I will leave all the other links below this video. Also a link to our full blog post where you can find more information on each specific patch with direct links to shop and also what they do and just some more of these incredible testimonies, because I just want to give you hope and just a sense of peace and calm to know that there is a solution out there that is drug-free. It is 100% natural, and it can only improve your life and your child's life. So please reach out to me at any time. These patches have no known side effects, making them effective for kids. So if you have any sensory sensitivities, like Anna said, the brain hat is a great solution to that. So I showed it quickly during the video, but this is my own brain hat. So we just stick a couple of patches like right on the center of your head. The Eon patch goes there because it stimulates and it calms down your pineal gland. We've got energy enhancers on both sides of the head, so in front and at the back, which increases energy flow and it stimulates healing and recovery and regeneration of the brain. So lots of fun options that you can try if you have kids with sensory issues. And yeah, so they work for babies, they work for people in their 60s. And so if you'd like to try this amazing technology for yourself, then I'd encourage you to please reach out to me. You will find the links, like I said, below the video. And please remember that LifeWave offers a full money-back guarantee for 30 days if you're a brand partner or for 90 days if you're a retail customer. So there's every reason to try the patches for yourself. And we encourage you to give it a good go. Try it for at least a month. And yeah, we look forward to hearing your testimony. So you can now support my channel through stickers and by supporting me through subscribing to my channel, giving it a thumbs up, sharing the video if you know of anyone who has kids or themselves with neurodiverse issues. For myself, I can just promise you that these patches have changed my own life and that of my family. And I'm just honored to be able to share this with you. Reach out to me at any time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.